Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Now today we solve the questions of exercise 1.3 is 15 and 16. Now the exercise is 1.3 and question number 15. Now this question number 15 is like this: x plus 1 and here x plus 3 and again x minus 5 and x minus 7 is equal to 192. This we make the pairs of these factors. If we multiply these pairs and we get same first two terms same, let this multiply by this, we get no, this will not be this, and we multiply by this and this by this. If we multiply this factor with x minus 5, we get first two terms the same in this and this. We rearrange this: x plus 1 and here x minus 5 and here x plus 3 and x minus 7 here is equal to 192. Now we rearrange this in this sense. If we multiply this, we get first two term of the same will be here and also here. We have also done this question in 9th class in chapter like 5th chapter. Now if we multiply this by this, x will multiply by this x square and x minus 5x and again this 1 plus x and minus 5. We write this again: x will multiply this x square and this minus 7x and plus 3x this and minus 21 is equal to 190. Now this we multiply again, we simplify this: x square minus 4x and minus 5. If we simplify this, we get this. In this we x square again, we simplify this: minus 7x plus 3x minus 4x and minus 21 and is equal to 192. We see here that the first two terms in this and this is the same. We let y is equal to x square minus 4x is equal to y. Now put y instead of this and y minus 5 and also y minus 21 is equal to 192. Y multiply y square and y minus 21y and 5y is equal to plus 5 multiply this, 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10 is equal to 192. Now y square and minus 21 and minus 5 minus 26 and plus 105 and 192 will go to the left side. Here minus 192 is equal to 0. Now we subtract this minus 6y, 26y, and here 192 minus 105. 105 is equal to 87. Now y square minus 26y and minus 87 is equal to 0. Now we go on next page. Y square we write again: y square, this y square minus 26y and minus 87 is equal to 0. We make the 87 factor. 1 multiplied by 87 and 87 24 and we will make the factors like this and make the factor of 29 minus 29 plus 3 minus 29 and 3. and we put the negative sign with minus 29, and we write this. This is plus 3 minus 29. Y square minus 29y and plus 3y and minus 87 is equal to 0. Now y is equal to y minus 29 and plus 3. We take common 3 from this and we get y minus 29 and is equal to 0. We write it again. Y minus 29 and y plus 3 is equal to 0 here, and y minus 29 is equal to 0 and y is equal to 29, and again second factor y plus 3 is equal to 0 and y is equal to minus 3. Now we have two values, y is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to 29. Now we put these values in next. We have y is equal to, in before we put y is equal to x square minus 4x. Now we take this value and solve the next question. Here we write again y is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to 29. Now we have y is equal to x square minus 4x. Now first we write minus 3 here. Minus 3 is equal to x square minus 4x, and minus 3 will go on the right side. Here x square minus 4x plus 3. We write this x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0 here. Now we make the factor of 3. If we multiply, we get 3, and plus minus we get minus 4. This minus 4. If we multiply by two factors, we get 3, and add or subtract, we get minus 4. Now our factors are 1 and 3. It means minus 1 and minus 3. Minus 1 and minus 3. We multiply this, we get 3, and we add, we will get minus 4. X square minus 3x and minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we take x common from this, x minus 3 and minus 1, x minus 3 is equal to 0, and x minus 3 and here x minus 1 is equal to 0, and x minus 3 is equal to 0, and we get x is equal to 3, and x minus 1 is equal to 0, and we get x is equal to 1. Now we have two values here, x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. Now we find the second value of this, and it is equal to 29. This y is equal to x square minus 4x. Now we put 29 as the value of y. Yes, 29. Yes, 29 is equal to x square minus 4x, and this will go to the left side. It becomes negative x square minus 4x and minus 29 right here. X square minus 4x and minus 29 is equal to 0, and we make the factors of this. Write this. Now if we cannot make the factor of this, we write here ax square minus bx plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and a is equal to 1. Comparing this and this, we get a is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 29, and we multiply. A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 29, and we put the formula, write the formula of quadratic equation, minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. Now putting these all values, we get minus and minus 4 here, plus minus, and minus 4 cos square minus 4ac, minus 4 into 1 and minus 29. This is value of c, 29, and over 2a, and 2 multiply 1 here. X is equal to this minus this one multiply, we got 4 and plus minus, and 4 16 and 16 plus this minus plus, and 4 9s are 36, 3, and 4 2s are 8, and 3 11, and here 2. We will get 2, yes, is equal to x is equal to 4 plus minus, and we write here 132. 16 plus 116, we get 132, and here on next page we solve the equation like this, and we make the factor of this, and is equal to x is equal to plus 4 plus minus, and we write 4 multiplied by 33, and we write here 2. 4, if we multiply 3, 4 3 is 12, 1, and 4 3 is 1, 12 and 1, 132. So we write 4 multiplied by 33, and again next question, 4 plus minus, we take 4 under root as a 2 outside of this, and we write this 33, and we write here 2. We take common 2 from this, and 2 plus minus under root 33, and we write here in the denominator 2. 2 will cancel 2, or you have only x is equal to 2 plus minus under root 33. Now this is the value, and again one value before we solve this, and it is equal to y is equal to 3, x is equal to 3, and x is equal to 1. We write the solution set. Solution set is equal to this 1 and 3 and 2 plus minus under root 33, and this is the solution set of exercise the question number 15. Now we solve the question number 16. Now question number 16 is x minus this x minus 1, and again the question number 16, this question number 16, x minus 1 and x minus 2 and x minus, here x minus 8 and x minus x plus 5. X plus 5 is equal to plus 360. We solve the question number 16, x minus 1, x minus 2, and x minus 8, this is our 8, and x plus 5, and plus 360 is equal to 0. Now we arrange the factors of this multiply this pair, and this pair. Now we solve this. This multiply with this, we get x square and minus 2x, and this minus multiply this, minus 1x or minus x, and minus 1 multiply plus minus 2, we get plus 2. Now this is written as, and here x multiply x, x square, and plus 5x, this multiply this, and minus 8x, and minus 8 plus 5 multiply by, and we get minus 40, and again 360 plus 360 is equal to 0. Now again x square and minus 3x and plus 2, we write this, and again this x square and minus 3x, this 5x minus 8x, we write minus 3x and minus 40 and plus 360 is equal to 0. Now these two terms is the same, we let these two terms is equal to y. Y is equal to x square minus 3x, and we write y plus 2 again, and y minus 40 and plus 360 is equal to 0. Now we multiply with this y square and minus 40y and plus 2y and minus 80 is equal to plus 360 is equal to 0. Now y square and here minus 38y, and this minus this, and we get 280 plus 280, yes, 280 is equal to 0. Now we make the factor of this 280 we make the factor of 38, minus 28 and 10. We make minus 38 and 280, and right here 28 and minus 10. We write here negative, also negative. It means minus 28 factor and the second factor is minus 10. We write again y square minus 28y and minus 10y and plus 280 is equal to 0. Now take y as a common from this and y minus 28, and here minus 10 common from this and y minus 28 is equal to 0. Now y minus 28 and y minus 10 is equal to 0. Here y minus 28 is equal to 0. We get y is equal to 28. Again y minus 10 is equal to 0. We get y is equal to 10. Now we have two values of y. Y is equal to 28. Y is equal to 28 and y is equal to 10. Now we put again y. We have put y is equal to x square minus 3x. Now we put 28 here. 28 is equal to x square minus 3x, and this value go to the right side, and 0 is equal to x square minus 3x and minus 28. Now we write like this: x square minus 3x and minus 28 is equal to 0, and 4 7s are. Now we factor 4 and 7. Now minus 7 and 4. We write this x square minus 7x and plus 4x minus 28 is equal to 0. Now here x common from this, x minus 7, and plus 4 common here, x minus 7, and is equal to 0. X minus 7 and x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now this is 7, not 7. Now x minus 7 is equal to 0 and x is equal to 7. This is the first value. And x plus 4 is equal to 0. We have x is equal to minus 4. Now we have done first of this part, and we write second value. Take second value of y and we solve this. Second value is 10. Now 10 is equal to x square minus 3x. We take this 10 to the right side. We write here 0, x square minus 3x and minus 10. We write here x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0, and we make the factor of 10. 3, 2, 5s are 10. 2 and 5. Now minus 5 and 2, these are factor of this. We write x square plus 2x and minus 5x and 10 is equal to 0. Now we take x common from this, x plus 2 and minus 5 taken common as from this, and x minus 2, x plus 2, sorry. When we take minus, the negative sign will change, is equal to 0. It means x plus 2 and x minus 5 are the factor of this. X plus 2 is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 2, and the second x minus 5 is equal to 0 and x is equal to 5. Now we write the solution set. Here our value is x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 5, and we also write we solve the in the earlier x is equal to 7 and x is equal to minus 4. Now these are fourth value of this question. Write the solution set is equal to this. First we write minus 2 and minus 4 and 5 and 7. These are the solution set of this equation like this: minus 4, minus 2, 5 and 7. Now this is the end of exercise 1.3.